What's up my friends, it's your boy Darryl. So in this video I'm gonna give you guys 5 tips on how to get that Korean glass skin. So the first tip goes out to all my lactose intolerant brothers and sisters. This one is for you guys. So tip number 1 is to try to avoid or at least try to reduce the amount of dairy product that you're consuming. So instead of drinking like cow's milk or milk that comes from animal, try to switch it to something like an almond milk or maybe an oat milk or something, and it will definitely reduce the chance of you breaking out. You gotta trust me on this one. So let me quickly share with you guys a little story of what caused my biggest acne breakout in the whole of my life. So back when I was in middle school, somewhere between 14 to 16 years old, despite going through many hormonal changes, I didn't really experience any form of acne problems until I was enlisted in the army, and that was also the time when your boy started weightlifting. So what happened then was the reason why I got the biggest acne breakout throughout my whole life. So the reason for that was because every time when I'm back from the gym, I would literally consume 50 grams of protein shake, and the protein shake that I was consuming contained a huge amount of artificial dairy products, which literally caused me the biggest acne breakout of my life. So back then I was consuming the same protein shake for at least a year. I can't even describe to you guys how bad my skin was suffering. So it was only after that I came to a realization that I had lactose intolerance. So I literally switched from animal protein to the vegan based kind of protein shake. And it was only then that my acne started recovering a little bit, and as time went by, it definitely got better than what I was experiencing when I was drinking the animal protein. So it was so bad that the acne were not just on my face, but it was all over my body, especially my back and like my chest area. So man, that was really an unforgettable experience. So please, if you're lactose intolerant, please consume plant-based protein shake, because it contains a ton of artificial dairy ingredients and artificial sweeteners. So please, if you're lactose intolerant, please stop or at least try your best to cut down on your dairy product, and I guarantee you that your skin condition will definitely get better. Moving on to tip number 2. So tip number 2 is really straightforward. All you gotta do is to consume more fruits and vegetables. So your boy is literally someone that really hates fruit and vegetables. So it was really hard for me to make my skin shine and radiate the way that I want it to. So if you're someone like me that really hates fruits and vegetables, then your best option is to get some vegetable vitamins. So this over here is my fruit and vegetables vitamin, because that is literally how much I freaking hate eating fruits and vegetables. And this over here is my multivitamin. So even if you hate eating fruits or vegetables, there's always another alternative to feed your body the nutrients that it needs. And I'm also someone that really hates to swallow tablets and pills, but you know, given a choice, I would rather swallow 100 of these than to eat fruits or vegetables. The end. So by doing this, you're allowing your body and your skin to get the appropriate amount of vitamins and nutrients, and making your skin look healthy and radiant to get the Korean glass skin. So moving on to tip number 3. Tip number 3 is also really simple, and that is to consume at least 6 to 8 glasses of water. If you guys have watched my previous video, then you guys would know that I'm a huge fan of drinking from my water bottle. So if you're someone that is extremely lazy like me, and you're too lazy to keep pouring the water, then just get a huge water bottle like me and you will be fine. So every morning when I wake up, I'll fill this water bottle all the way up to the brim, and I'll try my best to finish all of it, which is probably the capacity of maybe 8 to 9 glasses of water. So make sure to get an extremely gigantic water bottle. You're welcome. Water is literally the best medicine in keeping your skin hydrated, and it literally does the best job of flushing and getting rid of all the toxins in your body. And furthermore, it's free for us to consume, so why not? Tip number 4 is extremely important and crucial. So tip number 4 is to put on your sunscreen at least 2 to 3 times a day with an SPF of 30 to 50, and it will do its job in protecting your skin from the harmful UV rays from the sun. So an SPF of 30 to 50 is the most optimal amount in conquering the UV rays of the sunlight. Anything above that to me is a little overkill, so yeah. So I just want to say that I'm not a sunscreen kind of person. I've never ever applied sunscreen on a regular basis. Maybe only once or twice a week back then. And right now, it is literally 0 times a week. But in this video, to get that Korean glass skin that everyone desires, I'm just gonna add this in even if I'm not doing it, because if you manage to find the right sunscreen, it really will be extremely beneficial to your skin. So the reason why I don't use sunscreen is because I always feel that whenever I apply my sunscreen, 10 minutes later, my skin will literally dry up. Maybe because my skin is really sensitive to sunscreen, God knows why. And I just got really tired and lazy in applying it, and I just can't seem to find the right one that is most suitable for my skin type. So for the best result, I would really recommend applying 3 times a day, in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night. Because right now, even though it's morning and the sun hasn't risen, but even the lights in your house, like this one over here, contains UV rays. So it is really important to protect the skin to get the best possible skin condition. So if you're planning to apply it like once a week or twice a week, then I would say just skip it. But all in all, your sunscreen really plays a huge part in your skin routine, so if possible, please do not skip it. And the last tip, number 5, is to try to meditate. So why I recommend meditating is because it is literally the best and the cheapest way, because it's free, to get rid and reduce your level of stress that you're feeling. So another point in my life where I was having breakout is because of the amount of stress that I was experiencing. So it definitely wasn't as bad as compared to the breakout that I had when I was consuming the animal-based kind of protein shake, but it is still pretty bad, you know, for no reason at all. The next morning when you're up, you literally see like 3 or 2 new pimples or acne that is being formed on your face, just because you're simply stressed out. So this doesn't happen to everyone, but if you're someone that suffers from stress acne, then please take this tip into consideration. So all you need is just 5 to 10 minutes of meditation before you hit the bed and after waking up. Just allow your thoughts to randomly flow through your mind. Just let it all go like the river. Just let it come and let it go. Don't try to control the thoughts that you have, but rather just let it flow as naturally as possible. And always try to be as mindful as possible when you're in the process of your meditation. So all in all, my skin condition definitely isn't the best that you can find. I'm pretty sure there are many other beauty YouTubers or beauty gurus with better skin condition than me, but I just want to say that I definitely have enough experience with acne to be giving you guys these tips So take it with a pinch of salt. So I really hope that this video is informative to you guys and that you guys learn a thing or two. And on my next video, I'll show you guys the actual skincare routine that you guys have been asking me. So thank you for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys on the next one. See you all, my friends. Peace.
마주 앉아서 서로를 안 보며